Hello dear students, hopefully you all are fine. I am Asandas. Today we will learn about parallel lines, was transversal, interior angles, exterior angles, interior alternate angles, exterior alternate angles and corresponding angles. So let's begin with parallel lines. So these are the two lines. For suppose this is line L and this is line M. This line L and this line M. These two lines are said to be parallel if they are coplanar. Number 2 point, do not intersect each other. Do not intersect each other even if we extend at an infinite distance. Number 3 point is perpendicular distance between these 2 points, between these two lines at every point along the line, at every point along the line, at every point must be along the line must be equal. So if these three conditions are satisfied, then these lines are said to be parallel. So parallel lines are coplanar, do not intersect each other, perpendicular distance between them must be equal. Then these lines are called parallel. So L is parallel to M. This is the symbol of parallel lines. Then transversal. For suppose here these are the two parallel lines. Also you can say coplanar lines. Here transversal, this is transversal, L intersects these two parallel lines. So what's transversal? Transversal is a line which intersects two coplanar or more than two coplanar lines. So this line is called transversal. If transversal intersects two parallel lines, then 8 angles is formed. So L is a transversal. Why it's transversal? Because it intersects two parallel lines or two coplanar lines. These lines must be more than 2 also. In this way, this is all about transversal. Now come to interior angles. Interior angles, when transversal intersects these two parallel lines, then the angles which lie inside of these parallel lines, for suppose inside of these parallel lines, these angles are called interior angles. Angle 1 and angle 2, angle 3 and angle 4. These angles are called interior angles. Interior angles must lie inside of these parallel lines. Then exterior angles, for suppose angle 5, 6, 7, 8, these angles are called exterior angles. Interior angle, exterior angle, interior angles lie inside of these parallel lines, while exterior angles lie outside of these parallel lines. Now come to the interior alternate angles. What's interior alternate angles? For suppose these are the two parallel lines and here transversal L intersects these two parallel lines, line M, line N, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In this way 8 angles are formed. So interior alternate angles are those which lie inside of these parallel lines, inside of these parallel lines. And alternate angles means they have the different vertices. Interior opposite angles, different vertices, lie on the opposite side of the transversal, opposite side of a transversal. Then these angles are called interior alternate angles. For suppose here angle 3 and angle 6, This is the vertex of angle 3, this is the vertex of angle 6. So different vertices lie on the opposite side of the transversal. Angle 3 is here, angle 6 is here. These are the opposite side of the transversal. So these angles are called interior alternate angles. Angle 4 and angle 5. These are the interior alternate angles. Now come to the exterior alternate angles. Exterior alternate angles, in the similar way, they must have the different vertices, but these angles lie on the outside of these parallel lines. So outside of the parallel lines and on the opposite side of the transversal. So angle 1 and angle 8, similarly angle 2 and angle 7, these angles are called exterior alternate angle. Exterior alternate angles. Now come to the corresponding angles. Similarly, these are the two parallel lines. Here transversal L intersects these two parallel lines M and N. When this transversal intersects, then 8 angles are formed. So corresponding angles lie on the number 1. They must have different vertices. Number second point, on the same side of transversal. Number 3, one angle is exterior and other is interior. So in this way, angle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In these angles, angle 1 and angle 5, both lie on the different vertices on the same side of the transversal. One angle is exterior, other angle is interior. So these angles are called angle 1 and angle 5 is a pair of corresponding angles. Similarly, angle 4 and angle 7 is a pair of corresponding angle. Angle 2 and angle 6 is a pair of corresponding angle. Similarly, angle 3 and angle 8, these are the four pairs of corresponding angles. So hopefully you have learned about parallel lines, transversal, interior angles, exterior angles, interior alternate angles, exterior alternate angles, and the corresponding angles.